Okay, guys. So before we continue, we are solving this using the completing the square method, but I want to challenge you to try and solve this using factorization method. I believe you can do that. Good, let's proceed. So we have 2x squared minus 7x plus 6. The first step told you is to do what? Rearrange. So you rearrange, so I call it rearrangement. So after that, so this is what the rearrangement simply means. Minus 6. Can you see that? 2x squared minus 7x equals what? Minus 6. Then what do we do? The next thing is to make okay, yeah, so but this one now, look at this particular equation. It has 2 as the coefficient of x squared, unlike the previous one where the coefficient of x squared was 1. So because it has 2 as the coefficient of x squared, what we are going to do is to do what? Divide through by 2. So when we divide through by 2, we are going to have x squared minus 7 over 2. Remember, 7 over 2 is not a whole number, so we leave it like that, equals minus 6 over 2, right? So this becomes x squared minus 7x over 2 equals minus 6 over 2 is what? Minus 3. Are we good? Yeah, we are. Okay, so the next thing is to make the left hand side a perfect square, and in doing so you're going to add whatever you have to the right hand side. How do you make it the left hand side a perfect square? We add the coef the sorry add the square of half the coefficient of x to both sides. Add the square of half the coefficient of x to both sides. It's getting dark here, so I'm not getting my maximum result with this. Okay, but it's fine. So what we now do is, what's the coefficient of x? Minus 7 over 2. Coefficient of x in this case is what? Minus 7 over 2. Minus 7 over 2, right? So half of it, that's like times 1 over 2. That's minus 7 over 4, right? So that's half of it. So what we do is to square it and add it to both sides. So this will become x squared minus 7x over 2 plus minus 7 over 4 squared. Remember, the square of half the coefficient of x. The coefficient of x is this. Half of it is this. Good. So we add it to both sides. So this is also going to be minus 3 plus minus 7 over 4 all squared. We're good. So we are good. Let's proceed. So this will now become, remember, this left hand side has become what? A perfect square. It has become a perfect square. Please, I enjoin you to watch the previous video, because without the previous video you will not understand what I'm doing here. You think I'm doing a magic, but it's not. I have clearly defined what is happening here in the last 2 videos before this one. Alright, so please endeavor to look at it. So I'm going to factorize this left hand side. Because it is a perfect square, I already know that if I factorize it, I have x minus 7 over 4 squared, yeah, equals minus 3 plus minus 7. So this will be minus 3 plus minus 7 squared is 49, and 4 squared is what? 16. Yeah, yes, so we're good like that. Okay, so let's proceed. I hope I'm not making any mistake. It's important I don't make any mistake at this point. So let me work on the left hand side. The LCM of the left hand side here is what? 16. 16 divided by 1 here is 16 times minus 3. I'm resolving this fraction. So that will be minus 48 plus 16 divided by 16 is 1 times 49. I have what? 49 here. So this will become minus 48 plus 49 is 1 over what? 16. So we have x minus 7 over 4 here. squared. But I am looking for x, so I have to take the square root of both sides. When I do that, I have x minus 7 over 4 equals square root of 1 over 16. I'm taking this 2 to take the square root here. So when I do that, I'll have square root of 1 is 1, square root of 16 is 4. So I have plus minus 4. Alright? I have plus minus 4. Plus minus 1 over 4. Good. So x minus 7 over 4 is equal to this. Alright, so it seems my space is filled up, but since this is a video, I can easily go over here and continue, and it will not affect your learning because you can always, revise back and watch. Okay. Okay, so we have x minus 7 over 4 equals to plus minus 1 over 4. So this can become equal to minus 7 over 4 crosses over, it becomes positive. So we have 7 over 4 plus minus 1 over 4. Alright, so that said, we can now solve this. This can become x equals 7 over 4 plus 1 over 4, or 7 over 4 minus 1 over 4. You get that, right? Are we still seeing? Yeah, I believe so. Yeah, so if x is 7 over 4 plus 1 over 4, let's solve this. This is the LCM here is over 4. 4 divided by 4 is 1. 1 times 7 is 7. 4 divided by 4 is 1. 1 times 1 is 1. Or we have the LCM here. LCM is 4. 4 divided by 4, 1. 1 times 7. 4 divided by 4 is 1. 1 times 1 is 1. The plus and the minus sign is there. This is just simple addition of fraction and subtraction of fraction. I also did a video on it. It's there, you check it out. Alright, so I proceed downwards. So this is 7 plus 1, 8. 8 over 4. This is 8 over 4. Or 7 minus 1, 6 over 4. 8 over 4 is simply what? 2. Or 6 over 4 will not divide into a whole number. So we just have to reduce the fraction to its lowest term. So 2 will go here to give us 3, and 2 will go here to give us 2. So this will become 3 over 2. So the solution of the quadratic equation that we are looking at, that's 2x squared minus 7x plus 6 equals 0. Yeah, that is the question. Is x is 2 or 3 over 2? Alright, so I'm believing that we have a good understanding of what I have done so far. So see you in the next class.